Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. As always, if you are enjoying the videos, don't forget to check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description below. So anyways, today we are viewing Euroshopper's classic original energy. You can't get any more simple and basic and classic as this drink. So, yes, I have already reviewed the previous version of this, which is from probably about a few years now ago when they introduced a sugar tax. So this used to be 35p and have a white top. Now it costs 39p and has less sugar. So just for a quick comparison, the sugar content in this used to be 12 grams per 100 ml, and the sugar content is now 4.8. So that's just a bit of comparison there. I may keep that video up so you can guys go watch that for comparison. I may take it down because it's really old quality and really poor. So so anyways, yeah, so it cost me 39p and I got this out of a random corner shop. And of course, being the classic Euroshopper, you can literally get this drink out of almost every corner shop, which is just so cool. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a very basic can design. So most of the can is silver, or the can is silver itself. But then we have kind of the artwork and writing and stuff printed onto the silver can. So on the back, we've got all the ingredients and stuff in just normal black writing. Again, the price mark at the top used to be in white, but now it is yellow going around the top. Don't know why they really switched from yellow to white. I guess yellow looks more like of a, I guess kind of like a discount label, because generally, like, you know, reduced items generally have like a yellow sticker on them, don't they? So I don't know whether they've put that on there to make it look cheaper than other energy drinks. I don't know, but there you go. And then of course we have the red, and I've just noticed actually, I think the red is actually a lot lighter on the newer can as well. The red is a lot darker on the old can as well. They're even up to light, so yeah, the red is definitely a lot lighter on the new can. So I guess the yellow and the brighter red overall makes it a more popping, you know, an eye-catching can. And then of course they have the original there, of course, with the squares and rectangles there. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pouring. So taking a close look at the can on the back, so of course we have the classic mixed fruit flavour jargon, as I always say. So as this is low sugar, even though they charged us 4p more and less sugar, sugar content, like I already said, is 4.8 grams, and the total can contains 12 grams per can. So reading the ingredients, what sweeteners do we have? We have Acetylene K and sucralose, so no aspartame, which is good. So reading a bit further down, caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml. So again, it's bang on the average for caffeine content for energy drinks, which is 32 milligrams. And interesting, oh, I didn't realise that. Interestingly, the old can is only 30 milligrams per 100 ml. So it's actually 2 milligrams less. So another interesting point there. Again, whether that 2 milligrams makes a difference between winning the Olympics or not, it won't. So, but yeah, just another interesting fact on the old can. But yes, and we have our usual and favourite vitamins. We have pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, B12, niacin, and riboflavin, if I've said that correct. But yeah, apart from that, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So as always, guys, I compare loads and loads of drinks to Euroshopper as kind of being the ultimate classic kind of original drink. I know you've got Best Way, Best In, you've got, you know, you've got Emerge, you've got Boost, you've got this and that. The Euroshopper is just the classic, and it's just the classic energy drink for the price. You can't beat it. It's available everywhere, and it's kind of nostalgic that, you know, these Euroshopper, you know, cans have been around for years and years and years. So anyways, hopefully it won't explode over me. So we all know the colour is going to be kind of the colour of the apple juice, or maybe a tad on the yellow side. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise, it is more on the yellowy side. Also say on the really bright yellow. There we go. Again, it's got that classic yellow colour, which these drinks do. So quite a lot of foam on the top of this one here, but not too many bubbles on the side. So yeah, as I said, the colour is a nice bright yellow colour, and it is see-through, as you can see my face through the cup. So yeah, quite a lot of foam there. That is taking a little while to go. So let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. God, blimey. Smells really strong. It smells really strong. It just smells really strong of that classic energy drink smell. yeah, smells really, really strong. So definitely got a nice smell. If you don't really like the energy drink smell, then you won't want to smell this. But yeah, this smells nice. Cool. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Okay. So I think I will say straight off the bat, I haven't had one of these Euro shoppers since the sugar tax came in, because as I've said before in previous videos, I always choose a sugar-free version if it's there. And I rarely buy Euro shopper, to be honest, as it is, because, you know, there's so many other different flavors and varieties now with the bigger brands. But that's definitely interesting because, and again, because it's been so long since I did have an original Euro shopper sugar-free, sorry, not sugar-free, an original full sugar Euro shopper one, I kind of forgot how the old one tasted because it has been that long. But I will say about this, I'll start off with the syrup and stuff as we always do. So syrupy wise, it doesn't seem syrupy whatsoever. Even for being full sugar, it doesn't seem syrupy because, you know, it's not an American drink, so, you know, it's just really not that syrupy. Sweetness wise, it doesn't really seem that sugary sweet, to be honest. And again, it is low on sugar. You know, bearing in mind the old one had 12 grams per 100 ml. This is in total 12 grams for the can. So this is a lot less for the sugar content of this can, but it just doesn't really seem that sweet. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a lot less sweet. Now there is a little bit of sweetness in there. You do know there's a little bit of that sugar sweetness in there, but it's not too much. I think that does represent to how much sugar is in the can, to be fair. So I think that kind of is balanced out with the sugar content. But with the actual drink itself, of course, you've got beginning, midsection, ending, and then the aftertaste of the drink. Well, to be honest with you, it's a polished off flavour. I find with this Euro Shopper original, it's really polished off flavour. But I find now this new kind of half sugar variant, I found this drink, I found it too kind of relaxed and too chill, which is kind of a shame because I was expecting, you know, something different from this. But it's kind of, you know, even though I said it's, you know, around a well-rounded flavour, the overall drink just seems a bit dull and a bit relaxed now because of kind of the less sugar and this and that in the drink. And I think, to me personally, I think that's ruined the kind of original Euro Shopper classic formula, unfortunately, because I think from what I do remember the old one, it just tasted a lot more of that original energy drink flavour, and it tasted a lot more, you know, raspberry and hard hitting in your mouth. And now I think some of the other brands with their originals taste a bit more of that kind of original flavour. Now, me, again, who drinks, you know, mainly sugar-free energy drinks when I do drink them, you know, I definitely do prefer the Euro Shopper sugar-free to this a lot more. I find the sugar-free variant has more of that energy drink taste, without spoiling the video, but it has more of that, you know, energy drink taste compared to this. I think because this has got the sugar in it, like I said, I think it's more of an overall well-rounded flavour. Like, it's not too much energy, it's not too sweet, it's not too undersweetened. It's kind of just bang slap in the middle, which I guess overall is not a bad thing, but I just think, why would you pick this as a full sugar, half sugar drink, as they call it now, over the sugar-free variant that has a stronger energy drink taste? Or indeed, why would you pick this over any other brand now? And that's the main question, because there's so many different energy drink brands about now. I think this really does kind of sit on the sideline now, unfortunately. But so getting back to the actual drink, it's, again, beginning, midsection, and ending of the drink, you literally have a polished off kind of okay medium flavour throughout the whole drink. You know, there's no weird chemical taste, there's no kind of weird aftertastes or anything like that. It's kind of just, it's there, it's got its repetition, it's well-rounded and polished off for what it is, so it's okay. That's what I'm trying to say, it's okay. And again, you're probably asking me, what is any energy drink flavour, as they call it? Well, as I said, guys, you know, if you've ever tried Euro Shopper Boost, Emerge, you know, your best energy drinks, your originals taste of the original. They're their own taste. I know they all say mixed fruit, but, you know, they're not mixed fruit because they're not, you know, fruit, and they're not mango, mashed fruit. You know, that's mixed fruit. You know, mixed fruit drink isn't mixed. What I'm trying to say is mixed fruit flavor isn't mixed fruit flavor like it is in other energy drinks. So it's just that original blend, if that makes sense. Kind of just like Red Bull. Red Bull's technically their kind of posh take on the original blend, if that even makes sense. It does make sense. So yeah, just as I'm saying, it's kind of a very well-rounded kind of polished flavor, but I think it just lacks in that kind of classic kind of variance which a lot of the other brands have got now, unfortunately, which is a shame. Yeah, lastly, I'm just drinking it, and it's all right. It's well-rounded, and that's that. End of. Yeah, bit of a shame, and I probably won't finish the rest of that, to be honest, because I don't really well, I mean, I don't want to drink the rest of the sugar because I'm reviewing a couple other drinks, but it just doesn't. It's okay. That's it. It's okay. It's okay, and that's all I'm going to say about it. So yeah, but do I give it a thumbs up or in the middle? I mean, it's not disgusting by any means. I think I'll give it in the middle, unfortunately. I will give it in the middle. Won't give it a thumbs up, won't give it a thumbs down, or leave it in the middle. So it's all right. It's just I'm a bit not upset, but I'm just a bit of a shame. The Euroshopper Original Classic just isn't like what it used to be. The sugar tax came in and changed this, changed that, and changed all of these drinks on my wall most of these drinks on the wall for the worst. But there you go. So anyways, as always, viewers, thank you for watching. If you have tried the new half sugar one, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think to it. If you do remember the old one, do a little comparison. Let me know in the comments. But as always, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or as I said at the beginning of the video, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1. Now go towards new drinks, which means new video for the channel. So as always, I'll see you all later.